we're gonna have to wait it out. But you guys do need a little bit of watering. I'm also starving as well. Let's start this breakfast, or at least this day off, with a nice cooked edible mushroom. Bon pour l'orgonasim. Je crois. Pasugo. Jessen Suisse.
What the hell did you just say?
Alright, we are here today taking a look at a planetary post-apocalypse survival game in Green Project. If you think Green Project sounds like some sort of initiative to rejuvenate the world, well, it's actually not too far from what this game's going to be about. You see, in this game, us scumbag humans have destroyed the world very much like we're doing in real life. And apparently humans were cryogenically frozen, sent off into space to find another planet to eventually destroy over time. But our boy here, somehow his pod gets ejected, and little would you know, 300 years into the future, he crash lands back on Earth, which has been essentially destroyed. So we ourselves are going to become Will Smith and I Am Legend. And we have to rejuvenate the planet to make it habitable again, not just for ourselves, but maybe for future humans as well. Oh, that's a nice crash landing, alright. The space capsule is broken, but the trunk is unharmed. I wonder if the Wasa will take off the crash's charge on my pay. It's no time for jokes right now, my friend. We're dealing with the survival of not only this planet, if we could save it, but also yourself. What do we have in here? We have water, some nutrition bars, and what the hell are you? A peach tin can? Oh, nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and bring those here into our inventory. Here's our crash pod landing. We have ourselves a stone. Anything over here? We have ourselves apparently a map of the area. Okay. So if I had to wager a guess, there's an arrow pointing over here. Is that where we're probably at, or is that where one of the places we should probably go? Because based on this fencing, it looks like we're somewhere around here, right? Okay. Well, let's see what we could... Oh, God. Oh, my God, buddy. Oh, the bugs came out of his body. Life hangs by one thread. Oh, genes. The other stuff will no longer be useful for him. And bonus lifeless organic matter. Okay. Let's go ahead and put those puppies on. Oh, I see. So we put those on and it gave us more inventory spot. Very cool. Okay, so we got some thyme. Organic waste that he's exactly what we said. We have a hunting knife. All right, very good. So we'll be able to kill stuff as well. Assuming there's even life still here. Don't tell me that there is still a speed limit sign. Better read it anyway. This guy's full of jokes. Welcome, stranger. My handwritten will is on the cement barrier at some step of the way. Giving my corpse for science has now become impossible. Use it to widen your vegetable garden. It would still be good for the composter if the ravens leave you something. LOL. Everybody's a jokester in this game. Let's see what's been left here from people that were trying to save the world. Ooh. Well, apparently they were nice enough to leave me some boots, so let's put those on. A water collector inside, stupid idea. It won't fill up the next rain. However, if it's still raining on this damn planet one day, it would be wise and smart, like me, to craft one to place it outside. Good heavens. Well, this one's at least filled up, but if it's been inside here for this long, can't imagine it being too clean, right? Might have to purify it or something. Oh, here we go. Well, we have ourselves a wife beater of some kind. Good. You saw that? This shirt, the sleeveless wife beater, apparently had 2 extra spots for us to hide some items in. That's impressive. And we have ourselves a flask. Nice. Alright, I guess we'll take all this. We're running out of room here, so you know what? We might want to start dumping some stuff and, like, consider a way to make ourselves our own chest here. What is this? Raw wood. Giggity, giggity. Well, I don't need that. Can I put this back? Yes. Okay. Don't need that right now. What about you? Roast rat. Okay, so there is life here then. There is life. We could roast some rats. There got to be some rats running around. Maybe mutant rats, but they're rats. Workshop. There you go. So here's what we're looking for. Wooden chest. Perfect. I need to put some stuff away, man. I need more containers. So we need planks, hammer, and nails. We have hammer and nails, or we don't have any planks, but we can make planks. 5 planks can be made from 1 raw wood. Giggity, giggity. Well, we do know we have raw wood over here, but it still requires, what was it, 10 to make the wooden chest? Yes. So we can take the one over there, but we still have to go outside and cut something down more than likely. So how about we go do that now? We have enough room, maybe. I guess in a way we could also just plant these seeds too and get that out of the way. Hey, look, I have some corn here. Oh, corn. It would not be a bad idea to make vegetable garden instead of lazing around. I would not survive for a long time with my poor food supply. Let's take the time to make one. You're not wrong about that. So, let's put the hoe over here and start working on that. I think we have 10 seeds, right? So it's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so for now, we're going to make all of this corn country. And you, I guess we'll just place you. Is that how it works? Oh, it does. Perfect. Hey, look at that. Okay. Not too bad. I'm kind of feeling this. I'm not sure there's any dangers out there for me to worry about. I do want to go out and explore a bit more. I'm seeing green. Oh, that's probably the stuff that took over the world more than likely, huh? That doesn't look too safe for us to walk through. Not at all. Okay, and I guess we probably also need to water you guys. Look at that. Your boy Falcon over here, being a homeless survivalist, growing his own corn. Well, let's work on you. Let's bring you down, and going by that eye icon over there on the left, I think that's going to be our... Oh, you dropped something interesting there. It's going to probably be our stamina, I suppose, 63, so we have to get some rest. There was a bet there after all, so there is that. What about you? Ooh. Dried grass, plenty of dried grass around. Don't have to worry about it anytime soon, but we got times, which is good for the radiation because we're at 3 now, so it is slowly going to be building up over time. So you and Saw will make plank. It takes 30 minutes in-game time. Luckily, it's not going to make you wait that long. It goes by instantly, too, which is good. I hate it when they make you wait around. I don't got patience for that stuff, man. There it is. So it's going to be 10. Then we combine that with the nails and the hammer, and we got ourselves our chest. Make this kind of like our supply area for all this. Don't put it outside. Doesn't even make any sense. Place it right there. Perfect. All right. So, I guess we could use the sickle right now soon. So, I'll just put some stuff in here and I will sort it later. Oh, this guy. What was this guy? Elm seed. It's not necessary to water it. Its roots will go deep enough in the ground. By growing, the trees will purify toxic parcels. So, since the trees are all dried up and dead here, these are the trees that I guess were grown to... Yeah, because some of this stuff is missing. But over time, they died out. The hell is this? I spend, without a doubt, strength that would allow me to stay alive for a long time. But I'm not a time guzzler person. And I prefer to let this legacy like a wise moise? What? And in the near future, resign me to leave this hell. You, who read me, you're probably an angel falling from the sky. Well, not really quite an angel, but I did fall from the skies. Me and my ancestors have probably even been able to make unbearable the sky that served you as a shelter since the dawn of time. Whoever you are, I let you those information engraved in a stone. There will be, there's a lot of grammatical issues here so far, but that's fine. There will be use to survive a little bit. Okay, that's hurting my brain now. I'm also trying to read this in order, so that's the last one that we're going to read. By dint of playing sorcerer. What does that mean? By dint of playing sorcerer's apprentice with nature to constantly improve. Well, what happened? Oh, you're thirsty. All right, hold up, dude. You're blocking what I'm trying to read. I'm tired of planting trees to repel toxic bubbles. So that is essentially what we got to do. All right, perfect. So you know what? I kind of figured out before that, but thank you nonetheless. This tree doesn't look too bad. There's still a little green color in this tree. The others seem to be dead. The water appears to be rare in this area. Ah, so if we plant the trees, they'll start growing out the greenery, which will push that back. Okay. Well, it does seem like no matter where we go right now, we're completely surrounded by this green ooze, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a vehicle here. Don't get carried away, Leon. If you think of repairing this pile of crap to make the fool on the beach, the only thing that you will find is tetanus. Yeah, we're not here trying to impress any beach babes right now, dude. Flask contaminated. Okay, so you know what we should do is try to uncontaminate it. How would we do this? Place water here. So can we just place that here? And boil. Hey! Okay. It's working. Don't burn my flask, please. Oh, and the wood that we had here gets burned up. So this essentially, we could use it to kind of like, you know, store over time. But it's also going to be used for cooking primarily. Well, I got one here, so... Put this puppy back in there, refill back up. So we'll get that water here soon, drink that. We're also getting a little bit on the hungry side. You restored, what was it? 75, and we're at 39. We could kind of wait by the time this water's in, we'll have everything kind of fills back up to 100. Okay, so what should we do? I guess I'm gonna go out. And we need to figure out how to plant these trees then, right? So, if this is the elm seed. We don't want to plant it here. I guess we want to plant it near where the edge of this stuff's gonna be at, right? So if we go up through here, okay. Maybe through here. Okay, so how does this work? It would be a waste to plant the seeds here. It's better to plant them in a worked ground. Oh, so like the planting stuff. But, I mean, I don't think this works this way, does it? I can't plow the ground. I need a compost ground. Oh. Okay, so I think we need to make compost first. Then set it up to the ground. Then work it, then plant the tree seed. To essentially, we want to make these boys right here. The ones we're using for farming. Put them out in the edges and hopefully push back all that stuff is what I'm getting at here.
2 hours later.
Alright, and through the magic of editing, we should now be back. What I've done here, just because I value your time, I decided to go out and do a bit of grinding and farming for different items to create some things. As you can see now, our boy now has a full set of hair, full hobo beard, bomb action is completely now in full effect. But I've made a couple of extra chests over here for storage purpose, obviously, but that's not all. If we come out over here, we have these boys, and you're thinking, well, what is this, Falcon? These are composters. Remember how we needed to compost some ground to grow some trees? Well, I've been doing that. We had to create a couple of these bad boys with some wooden planks and all that jazz. So that's the reason why I took some time off camera to do with this. As a matter of fact, one of them just dropped one for me here. So let me show you how this works out. We have 3 compost, and I have a seed now too, which is perfect for my experiment. I have not been able to clear any of this ooze just yet out. But it seems like we're in the process of doing it. If we come over here, this is probably the ones that I have going on that are almost there. As you can see, these are 2 fully grown trees. Ooh, this one even gave me a mushroom. I've been trying to collect these because we can make some mushroom food. I'm very low on food, though. That's the only big concern here. So I think we should be able to make a mushroom dish with this now. Because we needed like 5, and I think I have like 6 now. I'm running out of my nutritional packs that we started off with, so I need food desperately. I also have the corn almost coming in soon. But as you can see over here, we have like 2 fully grown trees. They're not fully grown just yet. I imagine when they're fully grown, it'll remove this. And this is, I mean, there's a well over here for one. But this is apparently a steelwork, and which we saw on the map at the start. So we want to go over there. And where we saw the city on the map, I believe that is down towards here, which I should have another tree growing here. But this one's like a baby tree still. Those are the first 2 that I planted over there, so those should be coming in hopefully sooner than later. Yeah, you see this is a baby tree. That's the one that I just planted. So down this way, I believe, is where the big city is at, which I'd like to go and check out, but it takes some time because you do have to wait for these trees to grow in. So we might have to end the video before we get to go out and explore. So if you guys are enjoying this, though, let me know. I could come back and do more and go out and explore after the green goose is gone. So right now we're at thirsty though. Let's sure. Well, no. You know what? Go to sleep and we'll drink it afterwards. I'm hoping that maybe day 6 would be the day where this freaking trees come in and go out and explore. The problem is you can't. I've been kind of like cheesing the system a bit because I've been trying to like do a bunch of grinding works to make this go down so I could sleep more often, make the days pass faster, and those trees outside to grow quicker, obviously, right? But, you know, after a while, he's just not tired. He doesn't want to rest anymore, obviously. So I gotta go back out and start cutting grass, which is the reason why you probably saw all this mess over here. I'm just running around cutting grass to get tired that way to rest and spend some more time. So let me do that like maybe a couple of more minutes. And hopefully when we come back one more time right now, we could have those trees grown in.
2 hours later.
Okay, rise and shine, another morning, day 6. Hopefully those trees have grown in and it's cleared out that ooze so we can explore. If not, then unfortunately, we're going to have to wait it out. But you guys do need a little bit of watering. I'm also starving as well. Let's start this breakfast, or at least this day off, with a nice cooked edible mushroom. Bon pour l'orgonasim. Je crois. Pasugo. Jessen Suisse. I have no idea what I just said. No idea what I just said. 10 and 15? You know how tough it was to get these mushrooms gonna give me 10 and 15 only? Oh my god, I need some food bad. Let's have this peach tin can. What a breakfast. The breakfast of champions, one would say. So let's see if we can water these bad boys over here. I hope they're almost about to come in, because we need to get a lot of this corn harvested so we can make some corn soup, because I am down to... You come over here with me. I am down to, what is it? 4 nutritional bars now, or nutritional snacks, whatever they are. So after that, it's basically over for us. Let's water this down if we can. Come on, boys. I need you to come in here soon. Start dropping that corn for me. And you better give me more than 1 piece of corn each. If you guys start giving me like 1 each, then like, you know, what's the point? I also need to figure, I need to make that machine that lets me get seeds or extract seeds. So after we get the corn, we should try to extract some seeds from it. That tree is looking not too bad, so that's going to be a clearing from that spot. Let's go out and check out the steel area. So as I mentioned, I'm going to wrap it up. If we can get through, I'm going to stop here for this video. But at the very least, we got most of the grindy stuff work out of the way early. So if you guys want to see a bit more, I could come back and do another video. With exploration, oh, that tree is looking mighty good, but it's still not enough to get through. It's still not enough to get through, but it's coming in very nicely. Damn it, I just wanted to go and explore. Well, that's going to be it for us then. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see some more, let me know. What I'll do is with the next video, I'll just probably take some time beforehand and come back after that's cleared out, and then we go out and explore. That is only if you guys want to see some more, so let me know. Otherwise, all the information for this game will be down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's actually a really fun little farming game, but it's definitely a time sink. So if it's one of those games that you're looking to like waste some time on, this definitely is going to be up your block, because it's got a lot of fun little farming and like building mechanics, but it just takes a while to get going for sure. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you next time.